So other symptoms that you can see here are the unusual responses to sensory stimuli. So either it would be, certain bright lights, spinning objects, or peripheral vision, right? So they hold things very close to the eye, very sensitive to being touched, right? Uh, so fascinated by some sounds, distressed by others, right? Motor deficits includes the hypotonia, motor stereotypes, and motor deficits. So, what is hypotonia? Any idea? Any idea about hypotonia?
Some lack of muscle. I mean, less amount of muscle.
Yes. So less amount of muscle. Anything else that you know about hypotonia? So it could be a poor muscle tone, right? Like for example, it might be detected at the time of birth or during infancy. So we also call it as floppy muscle syndrome, right? So it's usually a medical term which is being described, that the decreased muscle tone. And so normally what happens is when your muscles are very relaxed, they have a very small amount of contraction, right? So during that time, the poor muscle tone, so that really creates a difference in the way that is being, the resistance to passive movement, it's that way. So for example, it is not the same as the muscle weakness, but what happens is that it is being regulated by certain signals, which travel from the brain to the nerves and then tell the muscles to contract. So hypotonia usually happens when there is a damage to the brain, spinal cord, nerves, or muscles, right? So this damage can result in either trauma or environmental factors, or it could be genetic muscle or central nervous system disorders. So this happens. So have you heard of muscular dystrophy? Have you heard of muscular dystrophy?
No usage of the muscle. We're not using the muscle for a long time.
Yes, so this happens in Down syndrome, muscular dystrophy.
Okay.
Yeah, cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, right? Mitotic dystrophy. All these are different types where you might have seen in the Down syndrome children, So that's how it happens. The deficits can happen here as well in autism as well, right? Apart from the behavioral disturbances, we do have cognitive impairments and differences. So here there are 40 to 70% of children with autism, they do have intellectual deficits. Okay. So the relative strengths in their visually based skills and rote learning. So they learn better by, writing or, making more understanding to that, because the trouble comes in the task related to comprehension. For them, comprehending task is very difficult. They won't be able to solve a passage and, find out the solution from that comprehension, right? So for them, it is very difficult. With rote skills being very good and their comparatively better reading capacity, children on the spectrum can only have a large vocabulary and are able to read, but they have problems in understanding meaning, reading or comprehension, or writing essays. So they have difficulty in writing those long essays and, the elaborative, explanation of certain things. They won't be able to learn or write those big answers. It will be extremely difficult for them. There are medical issues too that happens where 1/3 of children with autism may have seizures. So do you know what is seizure? Are you aware of the term seizures?
Ma'am, it's a tendency where either any area of brain, if there's any changes in the brain, they would either they would faint, or they would continuously faint or not be unconscious.
Okay, all right. Anything else?
Ma'am, if there's a blood clot in the brain, they get seizures.
Okay. And what usually happens in seizures? So is it convulsions?
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't get you.
Is it more like convulsions? Like, there is...
Ma'am, they start flapping their hands and legs and usually lose consciousness.
No, not
No?
that is part of the behavioral symptoms only. But
Okay.
seizures meaning that a person who gets unconscious and then post that you have, definitely after some time they are unable to remember certain things, and for a fraction of a second they won't be able to remember what exactly happened, right? So have you heard of dissociation or dissociative? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So 10% of children with autism, there might be a specific medical condition associated with it, like Fragile X or tuberous sclerosis. So this is something which comes under the medical condition, and also the mother during the pregnancy, she needs to be more aware and careful of certain things, and definitely that would also help to maintain certain levels of their development, the development of the child. So in the autistic spectrum disorder, do you think the vaccines are responsible for it, or is there any virus